My mom wants nothing to do with me because I picked my dad during the divorce. I know it sounds bad, and I have a lot of regrets. Everything was really hard after my parents got divorced when I was 13. Before that, I had a happy childhood and was closest with my mom. The divorce hit me harder, and it did my older sister, who seemed to take it in stride. After the split, my mom moved into an apartment and fell into a deep depression. She drank a lot. And everything felt like a mess. Our custody arrangement was 50-50, but the schedule was tough. I had to switch houses every few days, and with my private school uniforms, I was always getting in trouble for forgetting things. Then my mom moved 45 minutes away from my school. They gave my sister a car to drive me, but since I played sports and she didn't, I often ended up waiting around after school. Sometimes I would just go to my dad's place instead. I asked if I could stay with him on weekdays and my mom on weekends. At first it seemed great, but I noticed my mom seemed less fond of me. My sister was supposed to drive me, but with her own commitments, I often had to call my mom for a ride, and she couldn't always help. I felt like I was spending less time with her, and I could see her growing closer to my sister. Things came to a head when I had a big game during my sophomore year. My mom didn't come because she was taking my sister prom dress shopping. I was so anxious about it, and I played horribly. I felt forgotten and hurt, so I stopped going to her house. We still called and saw each other during holidays, but it wasn't the same. Recently, I've been feeling down. I lost a friend, and my dad's new girlfriend moved in, making me feel unwelcome. She gets upset if I don't clean, but when I do, she acts snippy. It's confusing and stressful. On the other hand, my mom is doing well now. She remarried about a year ago, and he has 2 kids, Jake and Emma, who are nice but still strangers to me. Before Christmas, my mom asked if I would give one of my old American Girl dolls to Emma. It wasn't an heirloom, just something from my cousin, and I didn't feel comfortable giving it away. I kept asking about Christmas plans, but she didn't share much. When I texted her on Christmas Eve about giving her a gift, she said she'd reach out after the holidays. That hurt in a way I can't explain. She had never ignored my calls before. I thought it might be about the doll, so I tried to give her space, but I still texted her a Happy New Year. That's when my sister got really upset and drove out to yell at me. She said I needed to stop bothering our mom since I picked Dad. I was shocked. I didn't know the truth about the divorce until then, and it felt like a betrayal. I got upset and told her to leave without giving her mom's present. I haven't told my dad about any of this, but it's been weighing heavily on me. I never meant to hurt my mom, and I feel terrible. I'm torn about whether to reach out to her or follow my sister's advice and leave things alone. I can't shake the feeling that my mom has moved on and doesn't have space for me anymore. It feels like it's all my fault.